After the glory of victory in Amsterdam on Thursday night, the Albion are back on home soil for the final game ahead of the international break as they welcome Sheffield United to the Amex. Ahead of kick-off on Remembrance Sunday, there's time for reflection with buglers playing the last post. There's just some of the players missing. Ferguson, Lamptey, Welbeck. Oof. Slightly hairy moment there. Gustavo Harmer causing a bit of havoc. Roberto De Zerbi fired up as ever. It is Dahoud, and Dahoud sliding it through for Fati. Good ball that. Fati nips inside, chance for him, straight at Fodringham. Clever from Dahoud. Just spotted the Fati run. It's the captain watching on, Lewis Dunk. Now it's Adingra. He was in great form on Thursday night and he's working his way in field here. Great run from Adingra, still going, and Adingra's in. What a run, what a goal! Adingra again, that was a masterpiece. An absolutely fabulous solo effort from Adingra, aided by a clever flick, but it's all about Adingra, his pace, his footwork, his confidence as he picked it up here on the left-hand side. And Adingra has Albion up and running after less than 6 minutes against Sheffield United, and that's how much it means to Brighton and Roberto De Zerbi. He's in there with the fans. They're not pressing as a team, the visitors. Cameron Archer, the lone forward for Sheffield United, was trying to put pressure on as it slipped through to Fati. Could be in for two here. Fati prods it. Fodringham makes an important stop. Well, they're making light work of this Sheffield United defence at the moment. Intelligent running from Fati. Fodringham equal to that strike, though. Paul Heckingbottom and Sheffield United, no stranger to injuries themselves. Gross again. Checks in field. Gilmour, the deepest Albion player. He pumps it in. Oh, and it might be a chance here. It certainly will be. Side netting. Buonanotte was in there, making a nuisance of himself. And he was close to squeezing this home. Delivery from Gilmour. Buonanotte somehow controlled that and then just kept going. Couldn't squeeze it in. Ran out of space between keeper and the near post. Moda watching on. Must feel amazing to be part of it again after so long out. And Hecker again. He lifts that smartly to Adingra, who works his way in field, and Adingra, and he's brought down there, and that's sure to be a yellow card, the first of the afternoon. Adingra was away there. It's Gross. Too close to Fodringham, who elects to punch. It drops for Gilmour. Gilmour lines it up, and Fodringham had to tip it over. Caught sweetly by Gilmour. It was close to Fodringham, but had swerve, dip and power. Still's going to go long. Oh, it hits Pedro. Pedro still collects and plays in Adingra. That's smart. Adingra, Pedro over the bar. He just got underneath it. Big chance for Albion's top scorer in all competitions. He did most of the work in getting the ball to Adingra, and his movement, or lack of it, just to create the space was inch perfect. The finish unfortunately wasn't. He was close. Matoma, what footwork, beautifully done. Dahoud scooped across, appeals for handball. They're going to check this one, VAR. I think a word check complete, no penalty. Sheffield United can't keep it. Fatty, time to turn, space to operate in. Mitoma's with him. Mitoma breezing to the byline, Fodringham with the save. Most defenders know what Mitoma's going to do now, but you still can't stop it. Goes from Gross, Fodringham with the puncher, slightly loose one. Come out to Mitoma, who rifled it. Now Dahoud, and Dahoud! Fodringham beats it away. Long from Steele here, Bogle. Good tackle on Gilmore, but Dahoud is in there. And Dahoud has got a red card. Mahmoud Dahoud, who I think was about to be replaced, has been sensationally sent off here. It's a crunching tackle from Osborne. Oh, and then Dahoud puts his foot in and stands on the back of Osborne's heel. Dahoud furious at the decision, but he sees the replay, which Roberto De Zerbi might well be looking at now. He can't really argue with it. Oh, Adingra losing out. Harmer. Bogle drives it across and it's in. Just a minute or two after going down to 10 men, Sheffield United are level at the Amex. Adingra just had the ball pinched from him. They worked it to the right-hand side. Bogle driving it across, and is it a Webster own goal? I think it might be. Bogle absolutely drilling it across, and I think Webster may have got the final touch ahead of Cameron Archer. Bogle. McAtee again. Archer rolled in and Bogle wide. Bogle had continued his run, and Sheffield United almost turned a one-goal deficit into a 2-1 lead in the matter of a couple of minutes. Beautiful move. Bogle snatching at the chance. Those have to go in from a Sheffield United perspective. Brilliantly worked, poorly finished. Real concern there for a second. Here's Pedro. Pedro strong enough to hold off not one but two, and then he's caught. He's caught by Harmer. Pedro's in pain. The referee has not stopped it. And this was the tackle. He rode a few of them. There's just need in the back by Harmer. Out to Adingra. Can he create? Baliba goes again. Will it get to Baliba? It will. He's brought down. It's a free kick. Sheffield United make their protests. Baliba made an enterprising run forward. Roberto De Zerbi is making sure the fourth official knows his views. Certainly outside the area from Thomas. Baliba gets there first. And Thomas brings him down. Still drives it long out to the left-hand side, but the final whistle goes for the second successive home match. Brighton pegged back in the second half. They wanted 3 points. They'll have to settle for 1. It's a frustrating afternoon ahead of the international break, and it ends Albion 1, Sheffield United 1.